Hello again, everyone. We are here for what I am very proud to say is a first-time matchup between two of the best competitors in the wrestling scene. And this is for a Spartan medallion, a singles match. We firstly have the workhorse, Brendan White.
And how dominant was Brendan White?
What do you want? But, listen, I don't wrestle anymore, so there's no need for you. All right, say it, don't spray it. There's just no need for that.
That was a very
I liked him.
Yeah. I was scared of him, and I was just sitting to the side.
Yeah, I did feel quite safe sitting here just then.
Don't worry, Lucy, I would have pulled you in front of me.
Thanks. Oh, right, okay.
Nice to see camaraderie between the commentators. Brendan White, of course, we've seen him previously in matches here in Spinebuster TV. We've seen him against many other card competitors in the Spinebuster roster, but this time round, it's for a prize. It is for a bronze medallion. And a man who already has a gold medallion around his neck. He is sicker than your average. It's Jay Joshua.
Winning that gold medallion in that tag team match with Chantal Jordan versus Big Man Inc.
Jay Joshua is actually somebody who has trained under Brendan White, so you can imagine he's going to take out his aggression on Jay in this matchup.
And the fact that this is a first-time matchup, which is
absolutely crazy.
It's absolutely ridiculous. And the fact that we get to see it here, right now, honestly, is a dream come true.
Spinebuster TV, it's where it's at.
Remember to like and subscribe Spinebuster TV as well. Yeah. Ring that bell, and the bell's been rung. Here we go. Brendan White versus Jay Joshua. Big lockup.
Thing with Brendan is his own worst enemy a lot of the time. And you look at Brendan, like, he's a big lad. He's stacked on a lot of size recently. He is a strong guy, and he has the experience edge over a lot of the people that he's wrestling. But unfortunately, he lets his own anger get the best of him, as he did when he came out. I was only saying hello.
Brendan White is very much a beast here in Spinebuster TV. Up in terms of matches involving pinfalls and submissions, currently at this time Brendan White has not been pinned or submitted, so very much high stakes here. Jay Joshua has previously appeared on Spinebuster TV, of course, having a series of matches against his tag team partner Chantal Jordan, so very much Jay Joshua looking to prove himself against a veteran to many young wrestlers here in the UK and across the world, Brendan White.
Exactly, you know, this is a first-time matchup, but there's definitely will have been a time where these two will have been on the training mats together. So it'd be interesting to see who comes out on top when they're going hold for hold. And so far, it looks like it's going to be Brendan.
And obviously, if you look between the two, there's not much calf-like size difference. There's not much give between them two. I would say the outlying factor is going to be the experience, which Brendan White will have on Jay Joshua. Boom!
Hoo-hoo!
There's something in the air here, guys, when two beasts like this come together.
It's like two brick walls colliding.
It absolutely is.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. Another one incoming, you would think. Oh, God! Whoa!
Oh. And you can hear that thundering off the walls, the sound of those two meeting in the middle there.
Oh my God! Big sense on there!
And with the momentum on his side, Jay Joshua takes down Brendan and follows up with that massive senton. amazing that he's managed to take Brendan off his game again. Is it because Brendan is just getting in his own head? And that chop, that thunderous chop, that is going to leave a mark in the morning.
Striking for soul out of Brendan White's body.
I think you might be able to take Jay Joshua's fingerprints off Brendan's chest after that one.
The imprint on Brendan White's chest is becoming clearer and clearer by each passing second. Jay Joshua, of course, already having a medallion of his own. So if he does get another one, if he is able to score a victory over Brendan White, 2 out of the 3 medallions gained and 1 step closer to the Underground Championship.
Let's not forget, though, if Jay Joshua loses this match, then he also loses that gold medallion that he's already picked up.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
All that hard work will be lost.
A hard reset on the progress made.
Those forearms are no joke. Like, they are rattling Brendan. Big boot to the head there.
Jay Joshua's having none of it, though. Using momentum against it. Big drop kick there from the workhorse, right into the corner. Referee Tom Scarborough, I don't want him to be caught in the middle of these 2 giants. Big scoop slam.
And the floor vibrated. Just a 1 count.
Guys, we need to look out for this ring and see if it goes down a couple of levels after all of these slams.
I felt that slam through my feet. The whole room vibrated.
And just a nasty elbow to the head from Brendan White. Just, at times, no nonsense. At times, absolutely ruthless. Big European uppercut.
This is the definition of a hard-hitting match.
Yeah, these 2 are definitely going to be wearing this one long after it's finished. And it could be anyone's because they are going strike for strike here.
Oh my God!
And Brendan with a thunderous chop of his own there.
Heart first into the turnbuckle.
Yeah, that will do damage to the chest, to the breathing.
And look at that pin there as well. The pressure that Brendan put onto that arm, across the throat of Jay Joshua, applying all of his body weight onto the shoulders of Jay Joshua. That would have been tough for him to kick out of.
100%. Spinebuster TV has got no shortage of physical matches, and let me tell you, through each second, this match is becoming more and more physical. Sent on. 2, no.
And again, it's like they're going move for move here. So Jay Joshua hits Brendan with that big senton, and Brendan does the same to Jay Joshua. But it looks like Brendan's has, inflicted a little bit more damage than Jay's, because Jay is still down on that mat, wheezing and trying to pull in as much breath as he possibly can.
And do we think, because it's move for move, do you think there's a certain level of one-upsmanship showing that I can do this move better than you can?
100%. I mean, these 2 guys, this is the first ever matchup, but like I say, you know, they run in the same circles, they train in the same places. There's no way that they haven't had, again, one of those big slams. There's no way that they haven't gone hold for hold on the training mats.
There's a big difference between the training mats and an actual wrestling ring, and particularly when there's a prize on the line, right here, right now. You can just hear the breathing. You can hear the intensity of the breathing, trying to get that air.
Exactly, and you know, that big senton. Jay Joshua reversing Brendan then, a big slam of his own, and what's he going to go for? Maybe gone to the well a few too many times with that senton. Brendan saw it coming.
And here we go, both competitors absolutely spent. Lucy, you would imagine after a physical matchup like this, they both would be. Whoa!
Yeah, this match has fit the description perfectly. Everything we expected and more, but I can't.
Oh my God!
Wow, the strength.
Full Nelson into a German.
There's no way. Oh my.
Catching.
Again, we're talking about the power there. You know, Brendan has a lot of power in his upper body, but Joshua has those big, thick tree trunk legs, and it's those legs that were able to him to capture him in that German, pause there for a second, and then throw him over his head. Like, that is, there is no momentum once he stops him midair. Like, that is fucking difficult to do.
That is the definition of strength right there. Catching a man of that size in midair.
Can't pick a winner in this one. I don't know who is going to come out on top.
Agreed.
Absolutely, Lucy. It could go any way.
Big out, back elbow. Caught with a kick. Joshua off the ropes. Oh! Single leg drop kick from the workhorse. Spear!
Out of nowhere. Just as Brendan White was starting to build a little bit of momentum.
Anyone who is watching this on YouTube, wherever you are, if you want to show your friends what Spinebuster TV is about, if you want to show them a very physical match, then this is certainly the match to show them. Two of the very best, giving it their very all. Absolutely intense stuff happening, move for move, club for club, punch for punch. And now Dangerous on the apron, the risk factor increasing.
Well, it's not a place that either of those two men want to be. It's so dangerous.
Guys, we don't have reinforced walls here. You need to be careful, my friends.
We don't have a reinforced ring.
We don't. Brendan now stumbling. Joshua on both feet. Brendan taking a knee. Oh God.
What is going? He is not going to go for a pile driver on the apron. Package pile driver on the apron.
Back body drop!
That was not a good landing.
And you know, the apron, not only is it the hardest part of the ring, but also only half of Jay Joshua's back hit that ring apron. Now, you might think that's a good thing, but it's not, because the edge of that apron hit him directly on the spine. I can only imagine the agony that he is going through right now. The fact that he's trying to get onto his feet is just insane.
He also got caught up in the ropes as well.
An incredibly awkward landing for Jay Joshua from there, and it's probably going to be an even worse landing if the workhorse can hit this. Outside the ring, suplex!
The strength from the apron.
Good God! Moonsault!
No way.
Cover 1, 2, 3, no! Guys, I don't have an official estimate, but I think that was roughly a 2.8999 according to my official calculator right there.
And it's exactly like you said, Lucy. Like it really comes down to the grit of both of these men now. It could go either way. They are so unevenly matched.
Comes down to who wants it more.
Who wants it more? This is what the grind is all about. Giving it your absolute all.
Absolutely, and for Jay Joshua, you know, he already has that gold medal. So if he wins this, he gets a bronze, and then he only needs a silver. So for him, you know, maybe a little bit more to lose.
A little bit more to lose, certainly. The more you win, the stakes get higher and higher and higher. Both men absolutely giving it absolutely everything. Big elbow, Joshua to
slugfest now.
Absolutely.
You see Brendan there, when he hits that European uppercut, he's shaking off his own arm.
Oh yeah, it's
there
bothering
it is.
him.
Yeah. Good spot. On the ropes now.
Oof.
But it seems like it's only fueling Joshua. The rage, intensity coming through. Blows for blows. Brendan will need to defend himself. Knee lift does it. Clubbing blows to the back now. Off the rope. Oh!
And catches him there with the back elbow. Oof! Big line there.
Oh! Brendan saw it. Oh! German!
Oh, he's on his feet.
Oh!
The flying headbutt. Is that it?
No,
it's not.
That was close. And again, you know, the ring awareness from that, the brutality in this match, but also the ring smarts, the way that Joshua cradled that head, cradled that neck, and linked it in with the leg, making it as difficult as possible for Brendan to kick out of that.
It's something that was noted as well. Both men essentially doing damage to each other in order to do damage to each other.
Absolutely. Whoever comes out on top at the end of this match, they're both going to be feeling the scars for a long time.
And it's interesting with a matchup like this, compared to what would be the silver medallion, where there's a time, there's a rush. Here, they can take their time, they can inflict as much damage as they can. But if they both end in a double down, no one will be getting any medals. No one will be able to make progression. And neither man wants that, not after everything they have done thus far.
Yeah, Joshua who gets up to his feet first.
He's got him up, maybe looking for that pile driver. Previously stated. White's in a precarious position now.
Look out, shoulders are down.
Joshua breaks out of it. Caught him. Ripcord. But looking for the black hole slam. Didn't get it. Kick. Joshua, center of the ring. Pile driver.
Oh.
And now cover.
Rolling into the cover.
What a match! Guys, I legitimately do not have the words.
I'm speechless.
That was brutal. Brutal is the only word that I can use to describe that. Both men fought their hearts out. You know, either one of them could have come out on top on that match. You know, I don't think, you know, obviously Brendan doesn't win the medallion here, but in terms of bragging rights, I don't know if he really loses anything. Anyone in the back watching that match is not going to want to be standing across the ring from Brendan White. That's for sure.
I don't think this does any damage to the reputation of Brendan White as an absolute beast, as a machine. But what it does do, it increases the chances of Jay Joshua winning the Underground title. He is 2/3 of the way there. One more medal, and he gets a shot at the championship.
Absolutely, and just like I said about, you know, most of the people in the back not wanting to stand across the ring from Brendan White, I can't see many people wanting to stand across the ring from Jay Joshua following that as well. You know, the momentum that gives him now going into the next matchup that he'll have. Hopefully he'll win that silver medal, and then whoever is the champion, wow, you know, they might want to watch out for Jay Joshua if he's able to cash in.
This is a battleground where legends are found. Medallions run through sweat and sound. Untamed war